this little live stream is all about help for veterans. So the big shout out I want to give is to Forces Direct. They're a fantastic veterans charity. Yeah, and the reason I'm doing this because about 2 weeks ago, my life dramatically changed. Yeah, made homeless. Yeah, lost pretty much everything I've ever valued in my life. Gone. So they helped me out immediately. They have given me clothing, shoes, a food parcel. They have given me support through a network, so legal advice, everything. I mean everything. In contact with the Royal British Legion, in contact with Priority for mental health support to help me deal with PTSD, anger management, separation issues, anything mental health. They have been fantastic. I've got my appointments underway. This is good. It's a very positive part now, and without them, I will say it straight, I would not be here today. I believe unalived is the buzz phrase to use, and that would be me. Without them and without you, my friends, who have personally contacted me and reached out, yeah, I wouldn't be making this video. As I say, you have been a rock to cling to in a storm. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Once again, I would not be here. So thank you for all you've done. Thank you for your messages of support. Thank you for your offers of support. Yeah, it's been good. But I say back to Forces Direct, who deserve the biggest shout out, who deserve all the recognition and all the praise I can give me. As I said, they give me a food parcel, they give me clothing, the mental health support, the contact with other Forces charities, so SAFA, Royal British Legion, who've then gone on put me in further contact with our other charity organisations. We're talking breakfast clubs, so breakfast clubs. So once a month, meeting up with other veterans and having a free breakfast, and just talking through issues, talking about shared experiences. It's fantastic. I mean, I've always been one to bottle up my emotions, and this is what has led me to where I am today. PTSD, very poor mental health. I've never taken care of it. And I know a lot of our veterans have suffered way worse than me. They have been made homeless. They're on the streets. I've driven past the bloke today, and he's literally on the pavement, surrounded by a fucking bag. That poor bastard. But it's just, the help is there. Don't think that when you leave the armed forces that there's no one there for you. It's part of the UK's forces, the Covenant, and they're there to help you. As I say, I've been talking to people, and they said we are veterans helping veterans. We're talking legal aid support, helping me. I did what I did, and I can't take it back. I'm an asshole, and that's the way it is, and it's cost me pretty much everything. But what has stood by me is my friends. My boss at work, my manager, he personally gave me half the money for this month's rent. Without him, I would not have had a roof over my head, a bed to sleep on, in a clean room. I would be sleeping in a car. And that is not a place to be. So it's just amazing. You talk about MAG, mutual aid groups, and these are the people who are here for you. I thank you so much. I thank you to everyone who sent me messages of support and messages of love, and just listened to me when I just wanted to rant and talk, and they've listened, and they said, I ain't got much. Mike, I'm talking to you here. You said it yourself. I ain't got much, but you're welcome, for a talk. You're welcome to be, to just be here. And that's amazing, just to be able to talk through what's happening. Really has enabled me to be here today, talking to you. Every day is one day at a time. Some days I don't get out of bed. If it's not for work, I don't see the purpose in moving on. But you know, the charities call me up and they say it's not as bad as you think. Don't beat yourself up. Don't do it. And you know, honestly, without my family, it's been the lowest point in my life. Nothing lower. I mean, I've dealt with loss. I've dealt with bereavement before, but nothing like this. No. I don't want to ramble on, and thank you for listening. Thank you for being there, and thank you for subscribing. You know, you're wonderful people. I never ask subscribers. I never ask likes because I don't want it. This is just my little fantasy channel, which I go off and do my crap, and I'm glad you enjoy it. Videos may be more live throughout this summer than anything else, but I'll try and keep in contact, especially in important matters like this, where I need to talk to you, and I mean that I need it. It helps me, and you know, knowing you're there, it does help. So, as I famously say at the end of every video, take care, stay safe, stay sane. Stop then, you stupid bastard. I said stop. Fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ. End. 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 You fucking.